24 hours after unveiling their pre-election deal at Afra Stadium in Nakuru County, TNA's Uhuru Kenyatta and URP's William Ruto trooped to the historic Jivanji Gardens in Nairobi to officially seal their pre-poll deal. The documents were signed on behalf of the two parties TNA and URP by their respective chairmen Johnson Sakaja and Francis Ole Kaparo, and witnessed by the joint team's presidential candidate Uhuru Kenyatta and his running mate William Ruto.
Ladies and gentlemen, the document has officially been charged.
Today we are sealing an alliance and an agreement that is not an alliance for the pursuit of power, but it is an alliance of opportunities for Kenyans. It is an alliance of hope. It is an alliance of togetherness.
Na tunaungana kwa sababu hizo. Ya kwanza, tuwe na usalama Kenya.
URP and TNA have negotiated a 50-50 stake in the government if they win.
The same way we were the first here is the same way we will be the first on the 4th of March 2013.
Muungano wetu sio muungano wa kupiga mtu. Tunaelewana wenzangu? Muungano wetu sio muungano wa chuki. Muungano wetu sio muungano wa matusi, vile chairman wa URP amesema. Muungano wetu ni wa kuleta Wakenya pamoja.
The Republican Congress Party, led by former tourism minister Najib Balala, has also been roped into the deal.
Mimi naamini ya kwamba yawezekana kusema na kutenda pamoja tunajibu.
Kenyatta and Ruto are facing crimes against humanity charges at the ICC over the 2007-2008 post-election violence. Critics of their presidential bid and a section of the international community have labeled them a coalition of suspects who should be barred from contesting until they are cleared.
When you open, you see a coalition of suspects. Let me tell you, even a suspect has his own rights, even in their own nations. We are determined to follow due process and to follow the law to clear our names. That, my friends, does not mean that we must be denied our rights. That power that is wielded by all those arms, including that court at The Hague called the International Criminal Court, holds it on behalf of humanity. This is humanity. All we are saying is let this same humanity be given the freedom to elect their leaders.
And we are making a request, and we demand, because it is our right, that this election, the people of Kenya must speak. And we must speak in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya. The people of Kenya must have their right, because they retained their right to elect their leaders.
Kenyatta and Ruto also fired the first salvo at their opponents in the Kibaki succession contest.
Kenyans now have an option to choose between the people who talk, who are measured by how much they say, who focus on the problem, and who lament and create excuses and look for scapegoats. And on this side, men and women who are ready to be judged by performance, by their track record, and by focusing on the solutions that will deliver this country out of the challenges that we have.
We have a contest between a group of friends and a team on this end. Let me also say that Kenyans now have an option to choose between the people who talk, who are measured by how much they say, who focus on the problem, and who lament and create excuses and look for scapegoats. And on this side, men and women who are ready to be judged by performance, by their track record, and by focusing on the solutions that will deliver this country out of the challenges that we have. And it is for the people of Kenya to choose.
The two leaders, accompanied by their supporters, shortly after the signing of the pre-poll deal, deposited their coalition instruments to the Registrar of Political Parties in compliance with the Political Parties Act of 2011. With the signing of the Uhuru Kenyatta-William Ruto deal, the first horse in the Kibaki succession contest has bolted from the stable. Many more are expected to follow suit Tuesday in compliance with the Political Parties Act of 2011. As it were, the contest to succeed President Mwai Kibaki is on. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Live at 9 at the Anniversary Towers, Nairobi.